What you're about to see looks more like a disaster movie than real life. Entire forests reduced to ash, highways swallowed by smoke, hundreds of thousands of people forced to flee, and firefighters battling flames so intense they're actually creating their own thunderstorms. This is not California. This is Europe in the summer of 2026. And right now, France and Spain are facing one of the most dangerous wildfire emergencies the continent has seen in years. The crisis is unfolding on multiple fronts. In southwestern France, the worst disaster is centered in the Gironde region near the famous city of Bordeaux. What started as a wildfire has exploded into a massive inferno, fueled by record-breaking heat, months of drought, and powerful winds. The fire has already burned more than 42,000 hectares, an area roughly 4 times the size of Paris, and officials say the flames have advanced to within about 15 kilometers, or 9 miles, of Bordeaux, one of France's largest cities. The scale of the evacuation is staggering. More than 220,000 people have already been forced to leave their homes in the Gironde region alone, making it one of the largest evacuations France has seen in decades. Schools, sports arenas, and exhibition centers have been transformed into temporary shelters as thousands of families wait anxiously for news about their homes. More than 2,500 firefighters, backed by military units, helicopters, water-bombing aircraft, and even international crews, are working around the clock to stop the flames. But firefighters say this isn't an ordinary wildfire. It's creating its own weather. For the first time ever recorded in France, the wildfire has generated a rare Pyrocumulonimbus cloud, often called a fire thunderstorm. Imagine a thunderstorm created not by normal weather, but by fire itself. These enormous clouds can produce violent winds, lightning, and powerful updrafts capable of carrying burning embers miles away, igniting entirely new fires. Instead of helping firefighters, the storm actually makes the wildfire even more dangerous and unpredictable. Meanwhile, across the border in Spain, the situation is just as alarming. Major wildfires continue burning near Madrid, Ávila, and Castellón, prompting the Spanish government to declare a national wildfire emergency and place military emergency units in charge of firefighting operations. Authorities say more than 100,000 people have been evacuated or ordered to remain indoors as multiple fires spread across central Spain. Some of the largest fires have merged into enormous fire zones, making containment even more difficult. Overnight weather has offered only temporary relief, while officials warn that another intense heat wave is expected to arrive within days. Across both countries, the human impact continues to grow. Combined, more than 320,000 people have now been displaced as emergency crews race to protect communities from advancing flames. Entire neighborhoods have entered, highways remain closed, and thousands of residents are still uncertain whether they'll have homes to return to. The European Union has activated its civil protection mechanism, sending additional firefighting aircraft, specialized crews, and emergency support from several member countries to reinforce local teams on the ground. So why are these fires becoming so destructive? Meteorologists say Europe experienced an unusually wet winter, allowing vegetation to grow rapidly. Then came months of drought and repeated record-breaking heat waves, drying forests into massive fields of highly flammable fuel. Add powerful shifting winds, extremely low humidity, and temperatures pushing close to 40 degrees Celsius, or more than 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and the result is exactly what we are witnessing today. Fast-moving fires that can overwhelm entire communities within hours. Climate scientists warn that events like these are becoming more frequent across southern Europe as rising temperatures extend wildfire seasons and create longer periods of extreme fire danger. Tonight, thousands of firefighters remain on the front lines. Helicopters continue dropping water from above. Families are still waiting for permission to return home. And with another heatwave forecast in the coming days, officials fear the worst may not be over yet. What is happening across France and Spain is no longer just another wildfire season. It has become a warning for the future, showing just how quickly extreme weather can turn an ordinary summer into a national emergency.